AZIP here, and as you guys can see, I have returned to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and the episode Battles. As you guys can see in the top right corner there with that dragon and the trophy, last time I've completed the Goku story, and here we are today, continuing on with a different character. And you all may know by now that Vegeta's my favorite, so of course he's going to be the next character that we're going to play as. With that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into it.
Let's go already!
Exactly my thoughts. Oh, we start off at Namek. Interesting. After losing to Goku on Earth, Vegeta makes his way to planet Namek in the hopes of using their Dragon Balls to become immortal. However, Vegeta is followed by Kui, who has been ordered by Frieza to kill him. It's not long before Kui makes his presence known. Vegeta's fighting experience on Earth has raised his power level beyond that of Kui. Kui pretends to offer an alliance to Vegeta, but in reality, he is trying to get Vegeta to lower his guard. That didn't work.
That's what you get! I can't believe you actually fell for that old gag. Fat lot of good all that power did at the moment of truth, huh?
Really? So that's what it is then? I have to say, even for you, that was a pretty dismal move.
No, it can't be!
It is.
If there were any brains in that head of yours, you'd have realized my speed has increased as well. Which means, unfortunately for you, that little ruse only succeeded in pissing me off.
That's right. And here we are, fighting against Kui. Okay, it's been a while since I've actually played this game, so I am very unfamiliar with the combo sets and stuff like that, but I'll make it work. You guys can see I'm having no trouble whatsoever. Okay. Just gonna let us go to Sparkin.
I'm the strongest fighter in
Let's just finish him off real quick, shall we? Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, it's a rush attack. Okay, we got it. Oh, this is perfect, just like in the anime. Preferably out of the water, though.
I'm afraid you're fired.
Literally. There we go. Kui has been defeated. No challenge whatsoever.
If what I heard over the scouter is to be believed, all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish. I only need to find one to prevent Frieza from being able to use them. Those Earthling stooges will find the other 6 for me. Then I'll take them all. Once I get that wish, not only will I be granted eternal life, but no one, not even Frieza himself, will be able to stand in my way. I'll be uncontested, utterly invincible. I, Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, will rule the universe!
Oh, snap. Look at Dodoria. As Vegeta searches for the Dragon Balls, he locates Dodoria, whom he then challenges and swiftly defeats. Based on Dodoria's words, Vegeta suspects that there are humans on planet Namek. Though he tries to track them down, he unfortunately isn't able to find them. Abandoning his search, he departs for a Namekian village to obtain a Dragon Ball. After attacking the Namekian village and obtaining the 4-star Dragon Ball, Vegeta hides it underwater and goes in a search for the remaining Dragon Balls. Vegeta appears before Zarbon, who is also on the hunt for the Dragon Balls. He informs him that he has defeated Dodoria and that he will be next.
Vegeta, you cur. Why would you dare defy Frieza? Isn't it obvious? I hate the bastard, always have. And now that there's a chance not to just seize eternal life, but to wrench free of his control at the same time, well, the real question is, Why in my right mind wouldn't I turn against him? Starting to get the picture, pretty boy? You're seeking to use the Dragon Balls for yourself. Frieza will not get his dirty hands on them! And once I'm given immortality, Frieza is as good as dead. This joke of an empire is finished! Certainly, even someone as thick as you knows it'll take more than immortality to conquer Frieza. Enough talk! You've never had a real taste of Saiyan power. So here, eat up!
Alright, and here we go, facing off against Zarbon. Of course, it's going to be just as easy as Kui was. Let's go ahead and power up here. I'm not going to go ahead and rely on sparking. Kind of... What the heck? Why was my character not able to go and get him? Okay, as I was saying, I'm not going to rely on the sparking so much. I'm going to try and see if I can remember how to combo and stuff. And do the rush attacks. Why not? Of course he dodges. Oh gosh.
Dormant for many years. Such a sense of humor. You might as well know before you breathe your last breath. There's a very good reason I keep my full powers hidden.
Actually, I want to try and defeat him. I don't know if I can alternate things here. I forgot he could transform. I completely forgot.
Naturally,
Nope.
I'm somewhat reluctant to
I'm not gonna let you.
sacrifice
Come
my
on.
looks.
Come on.
But when my hand has been forced, what choice is there?
Okay.
I'm waiting. Eager, aren't we? Very well. Don't say you weren't warned.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna transform. No, he tried to blast me away. Go on.
For all that pride your people had about becoming hulking monkeys, you were blissfully unaware of my transformation.
Nope. Nope. We're gonna try and defeat him quick. Never mind. I was too damn slow. I don't know if I had to do anything differently here. I completely forgot that he can transform. Oh well. What's done is done. So yeah, Vegeta's defeated. He throws the Dragon Balls away and hopes he will get them later. Vegeta is unable to defeat the transformed Zarbon and takes the first opportunity to escape. He also steals the Dragon Balls Frieza has gathered before chasing after Krillin to take the final Dragon Ball from him. Vegeta is soon found by Zarbon, who had been following him.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us.
Quickly and instantly killing him. But after coming back from the verge of death, Vegeta's power level had risen enough to win. When he senses the dangerous Ginyu Force approaching, Vegeta offers to cooperate with Krillin to prevent Frieza from using the Dragon Balls. But before they can use them, the Ginyu Force catch up to them and seize the Dragon Balls. After catching Goldo off guard and managing to beat him, there are only 4 of the elite forces left. Vegeta shivers in anticipation of the battle.
Okie dokie, Vegeta. I hope you're ready, because now you're gonna get it. We are... the Ginyu Force! Raccoon! Ha!
That's great and all.
I'm far from done.
Hi! Alrighty, the kid gloves are off now, buddy boy.
Alright everyone, sorry about that, quick edit there. Okay, so we're fighting off against Raccoon now, and... What? What the hell? I ran out of power. And he's in sparking. Okay, I'll join him up there. Alright, he ain't gonna do anything with his little sparking. Look at me. Nah, I'm not satisfied. We'll go with another chain. Here we go. Yeah, that's what you get. Rush attack him. It connects. Look at all that damage.
You got any attacks with a little more oomph to them? Because if not, you are so dead.
giant freak!
Time to die now!
Come on, here we go. Do a rush attack. That didn't connect. He's in sparking, but it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe it does a little. Okay. No, he didn't use his,
You're gonna pay for this!
He didn't even use his, you know, his sparking power thing. Alright. Okay, come on.
Not stepping!
Okay, come on. We were doing good. What's going on? What is going on? Charge up a key real quick.
You're through!
And there we go. No, what? We ran out of time. We could have taken him. Just hate it when that happens, you know? We so could have won that. Goku's here! Raccoon overwhelms Vegeta with his strength, leaving Vegeta to struggle. But at the moment, Goku, who arrived on planet Namek, joins in, and together they easily defeat Raccoon. He defeated him by himself? What do you mean? Vegeta and the others use the sensor beams brought by Goku and readied themselves for the fight against the Ginyu Force. Vegeta leaves the field of battle and begins looking for the Dragon Balls stolen by Captain Ginyu. It is now that Vegeta notices Gohan and the others use the Dragon Radar to find the Dragon Balls first. He attempts to summon Porunga, deal with his two enemies, then have his wish. But then, Captain Ginyu, who has switched bodies with Goku, arrives with Jace to attack Gohan and Krillin.
Hey! Eyes up! You're dealing with me now! Don't kid yourself! What makes you think you can take me now, Vegeta? Because with each battle, I'm getting closer and closer to becoming a Super Saiyan! Oh, come off it with your fairy tales!
And we just dispense of Jace like he was nothing. After defeating Jace, Vegeta closes in on Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu attempts to switch bodies with Vegeta, but Goku dives between the two fighters, reclaiming his own body. The wounded Goku begins to recover his strength in preparation for fighting Frieza, while Vegeta takes the opportunity to rest. However, Gohan and the others take advantage of the lull to summon Porunga. But suddenly, Guru dies, Porunga disappears, and the Dragon Balls are turned into stone. Now Frieza, who has been traveling towards Porunga's column of light, makes an appearance.
I really must hand it to you. In all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now.
Now you'll pay! You vile, filth-sucking maggots will rue the day you cross my path! Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Go on then! Do your worst! But if you think this is going to be easy, then you're dead wrong! You haven't a clue! I'm becoming a thing you fear most! The legendary Super Saiyan!
Do you really expect me to take such desperate boasts at face value?
I've heard enough of your pathetic lies!
And here we go, we're about to take it on to Frieza himself. And oh gosh, he transformed already. After withstanding Frieza's attack, Vegeta taunts him, telling him to transform. Frieza responds, but the difference in their power level is too great. It is now that Piccolo appears. He has fused with the Namekian Nail and obtained incredible power. Piccolo and Frieza are locked in a dead heat, but Frieza still has two more transformations up his sleeve. Frieza has transformed once again, and Piccolo and Gohan stand to fight him. Frieza, however, says he will let them bear witness to one last transformation. While Frieza is transforming, Vegeta attempts to use the Saiyan's special ability to come back from the brink of death even stronger. At Vegeta's order, Krillin lands a life-threatening blow on him, now leaving his fate to Dende, the Namekian with healing powers. Dende refuses at first to heal Vegeta, citing all Namekians he's killed. Gohan, however, begs Dende, leaving him no choice.
Now get ready!
And so Vegeta rises from the brink of death to once more face Frieza, who has finally shown himself.
You little wretch! Consider yourself lucky I didn't incinerate you! The rest of you stay back! Just keep your eyes peeled and enjoy the show.
Someone's full of confidence, you poor fool. The helplessness of your situation has made you delusional.
I doubt you'll be so smug once you realize what you're up against. What stands before you now is the thing you fear most. I am a Super Saiyan! There won't be a shred of you left when Kakarot wakes up!
And here we go. Let's see if we can alternate things, defeating Frieza really quick. And of course he paralyzes me. How did my hits not even hit him? You know what I mean? Okay. We can't quite go to Sparky just yet. Now we can.
I'm the strongest fighter in the universe!
Let's go ahead and try and finish him quickly, shall we? Okay, that's not enough. We're gonna punish him even more. Nice. And now we're gonna rush attack. Hopefully we connect. And we do. Sweet. Blow him up to smithereens.
I'm afraid you're fine.
Gallicum him just for the fun of it.
Gun!
No idea what happened there. I think he deflected it.
I'm the strongest fighter in the universe!
And here we go again with the sparking.
Damn you!
So sorry to dash all your hopes and dreams, Vegeta. But for all your efforts, you never even came close to being on my level.
No, what? You purposely... No. I know I had more time than that. There's no way. There is absolutely no way you can cut me off like that. No. No. I had way more time than that. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to Vegeta, man.
You aren't gonna want to hold anything back, Frieza. Not against this one. You see, he is what you fear more than anything else in the universe. You're dealing with the real Super Saiyan.
And this is it for Vegeta, unfortunately.
Oh, Vegeta, you forget. I don't enjoy jokes, and you've never been very funny.
You murderer! He couldn't even defend himself!
Kakarot, I need you to know what happened to planet Vegeta, where we were born. It's gone. Not because it collided with a giant meteor. It was Frieza who did it. We served him blindly for years, and he disposed of our entire race, wiped us from existence. I'm begging you, please, beat him. For me. For the pride of our race. You must defeat him, please. He must die by a Saiyan's hand.
His perspective, that's just sad. Well, and there we go. We just completed the Frieza saga as Vegeta.